Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Tyler Tolbert, owner of Smile Now Dental Group. If you've been thinking about getting a dental implant, one of the first questions you probably have is how long does a tooth implant take? And right after that, how long will I be recovering? Today, I'm going to walk you through the full timeline from consultation to final crown, including the implant procedure steps, the recovery time, and how we reduce delays and discomfort by doing everything in-house with a strong focus on patient comfort. Let's break it all down. How long does the dental implant take start to finish? Here's a simple overview of the entire process. First off, we start with an initial consultation, which at our offices are always complimentary. This is your first visit with us. We take 3D scans, evaluate your bone health, and create a customized treatment plan. It usually takes one visit and about 45 to 60 minutes. Then we have your implant placement procedure. At your next visit, we place the titanium implant into your jawbone right in place of where the tooth will be. The procedure is quick and minimally invasive. Now, this is usually just one appointment. It's usually only 30 to 60 minutes. Then we have the healing period and osseointegration phase. So after emplacement of the implant, your body needs some time to let the implant fuse to the bone. This is a process we call osseointegration. This time is usually 2 to 4 months, and there's a few different factors that go into that. Next, we have the final crown placement. So once all your healing is complete, we place the abutment and the crown. Your new tooth is color matched, bite checked, and it's going to be ready to go. Usually this only takes 1 to 2 quick visits. So how long does a tooth implant take overall? Generally, the full process usually spans about 3 to 5 months, depending on healing speed and individual factors. So what about recovery time? Now let's talk about what matters most to many patients. Here's what to expect after implant placement procedures. Day 1 and 2, expect mild swelling and soreness. Usually this is easily managed with just over-the-counter or perhaps extra-strength ibuprofen and Tylenol used together. Usually we just want to stick to soft foods and get plenty of rest. On day 3 and 5, the swelling will usually start to go down. Most patients are back to their normal routines as long as they're not doing something too extraneous or excessive. Day 6 and 7, you'll likely feel close to 100%, though we'll still want to be monitoring the healing throughout this period. As of weeks 2 through 4, you're going to feel normal. You're going to be eating soft foods comfortably while the implant integrates underneath the gums. Because we use modern techniques and guided implant placement, our patients experience faster healing and less post-operative discomfort than with traditional methods. Let's talk about what makes your experience with us different. At Smile Now Dental Group, we don't just focus on the procedure. We focus on how you feel throughout the entire process. Here's what that looks like. First off, we use gentle implant placement using guided technology. Second, we use local anesthesia, and optionally, we will provide sedation either in oral form or by IV. We also do general anesthesia services, so be sure to ask us about that. We have post-operative kits and detailed instructions to make recovery simple. We also provide Stella Life natural healing products whenever appropriate. We use minimally invasive techniques that reduce swelling, trauma, and downtime. Our patients are often surprised by how easy all this is. We hear it all the time. That was way smoother than I expected. And because we do everything in-house, imaging, surgery, lab work, you're not wasting weeks waiting for appointments across multiple offices. While this video is focused on timelines and recovery, it's worth quickly addressing another popular question. How long does a tooth implant last? When placed correctly and cared for properly, a dental implant can last between 15, 25 years, maybe even more. The implant post itself can really last a lifetime. Now, the crown, the visible tooth, the part that's above the gum, that may eventually need replacement just due to normal wear, but with regular checkups and good hygiene, it can also last decades. So while the process takes a few months from start to finish, the results are designed to last for years, making it one of the best long-term investments in your health and confidence. If you're thinking about replacing a missing tooth with an implant, here's what you need to know. First, the process is really straightforward. Second, recovery is faster than you probably think. And third, the results are worth it. Plus, at Smile Now, we offer free consultations, all-in-one care under one roof, a dedicated team focused on your comfort, healing, and long-term results, and a commitment to your satisfaction. So if you're ready to take the next step, or you just want to learn more about your options, click the link in the description to schedule your free consultation. We'll walk you through the timeline, answer your questions, and help you decide if a single tooth implant is right for you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more expert answers to your dental implant questions. We'll see you next time.